This episode of Photonics Hot List is brought to you by Edmund Optics, where custom manufacturing is supported by a comprehensive range of measurement capabilities, including in-house laser damage threshold testing, custom-built industry-leading spectrophotometers, and aspheric stitching interferometry with less than 20 nanometers of uncertainty. Learn more at edmundoptics.com/manufacturing.
Hello, I'm Justine Murphy with Laser Focus World. Let's take a look at some of the amazing things happening in photonics. AI is quickly advancing and making its way into so many facets of life. Healthcare, self-driving cars, facial recognition, customer service. And now, thanks to new developments, it may even soon advance technologies like solar cells and smart windows. Researchers from the University of Michigan are harnessing the neural networks behind OpenAI and ChatGPT, increasingly popular generative AI tools that enable human-like interaction in a variety of ways, to develop OptoGPT. It's an optics-focused generative machine learning framework that can accurately determine the optical properties needed to design better and more advanced devices. OptoGPT works by designing optical multi-layer film structures that can maximize light absorption in, for instance, a solar cell or a telescope. With extreme UV light, it could also boost semiconductor manufacturing to make smart windows more efficient. In their work, which involved determining aspects including material composition, the researchers found that OptoGPT can design the multi-layer structures almost instantaneously. The team says OptoGPT is more versatile than other generative AI tools, lending itself to a wide array of applications. Researchers are finding that gold could become more than just the bracelet on your wrist or the ring on your finger. An international team of researchers led by Nanyang Technological University and the Lukasiewicz Research Network Port Polish Center for Technology Development in Poland has discovered that gold can boost technologies used in X-ray imaging and scanning to improve medical care and speed up security procedures. Photosensors and detectors with scintillating materials are used to image X-rays, which are invisible to the naked eye. The gleaming materials naturally emit brighter, more intense visible light for X-rays, and they respond to it very quickly too. In their work, the researchers began with perovskites, which are typically used to convert sunlight into electricity for solar cells, specifically a type called butylammonium lead bromide, a scintillating material. They added a layer of gleaming gold to it in efforts to increase the emitted light intensity and speed up this perovskite material's response time. It worked. In fact, the visible light emitted became 120% brighter with that gold layer. This, in turn, made X-ray images nearly 40% sharper. The team is now exploring nanoplasmonics for optimizing ultrafast imaging systems. Difficult to access cancers, like those deep within tissues or in bone or blood, can obviously be very difficult to treat, despite ongoing advances in treatment technologies. But work by a team at the University of Notre Dame could light the way. Guided by light's ability to treat easier-to-reach cancers, those on or near the skin, for example, the Notre Dame researchers have developed an implantable LED device that's about the size of a grain of rice. When paired with a light-sensitive dye, the device destroys cancer cells and can also boost the immune system's response to those cells. The LED device can be injected directly into a cancerous tumor and is activated, controlled, and monitored remotely. It uses green light, which was found to produce a stronger response against cancer cells. The setup's light-sensitive dye works by transferring the LED light into energy. That energy makes the oxygen in the cells toxic, essentially turning the cancer against itself. While the team continues to test the LED device, they say it could potentially prompt the immune system itself to attack cancer cells. And that's your Photonics Hot List. Be sure to like and share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on social media, and visit laserfocusworld.com for the latest and coolest news and information. And check out our Following the Photons podcast too, to hear some really interesting interviews with the industry's top players. Until next time.